Joel, thanks for joining us. Congratulations on your new deal. How does it feel to be here?
Yeah, good. Obviously, I've been here for a while, but it's good to extend my deal. It's more settling for me. Do you know what I mean? I know now that I'm going to be here for the next year and a half, and I've got a plan. And yeah, I'm delighted.
Yeah, the fans have certainly been delighted, and they've been sending him some weird, some wacky questions for you to answer. But we'll start with a nice, easy one. Who was your footballing idol growing up?
Ian Wright, to be fair, at Arsenal. Yeah, I sort of grew up supporting Arsenal, and it was all because of Ian Wright. I still haven't met him, to be fair. I'd love to meet him, but yeah, I used to think in the back garden until I smashed the back window. I used to take free kicks and think I was Ian Wright, and that was what I wanted to be, really.
Well, you fancied yourself as a striker before a defender?
I did, yeah, but then because I was tall as a kid, they sort of put me out the back, and that was it. Yeah.
Fair enough. Second one, why Crawley?
Why? Has someone asked that question?
Yeah.
Was that you?
No, that was me. Someone's asked that.
Why not? I guess I don't think I'm past it. I definitely feel like I've got a lot more to give in the game. I do feel like I still could play at a higher level, but it's the way football has gone in the last couple of years. For me, I left Sunderland. I was released at the worst time it could have been during COVID, and it was tough to get a new club. And yeah, really for me now, after everything I've been through out of the game, trying to get back into the game, I think I feel like I've fallen on my feet because I feel like I'm home. I feel like I'm at a great club, around good people, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it for the first time in a few years. Do you know what I mean? So I'm enjoying coming in every day, training, and for me at my age, I think that's important. And I wanted to end on a high, and I didn't want to be bitter about football and have any regrets. And I think being at Crawley is for me enjoyable, and I'm happy here. Do you know what I mean? So it's good.
Yeah, that leads us on nicely to the next question. How hard was it being out of the game for that period of time? It's just
horrendous. I couldn't even write a book about it, to be honest. I think I will write a book about it one day because it was terrible. It was hard. I think a lot of people over the last few years have been through struggles, and the way with COVID, and it's been hard for everyone. Do you know what I mean? But for me, I took it quite bad, and I really did struggle. You sort of lose all your confidence, and sort of doubt creeps in. Do I still want to play anymore? Am I good enough? Sort of thing. But I got through that, and I think I got through that mainly because of the gaffer being so open and honest with me and helping me through. I think I came to the club to train at my absolute lowest, and I was going to quit football, and a lot of times I was going to quit, but thank God I didn't, and I stuck it out. And I think in times like this, for everyone, I think it's all about sticking it out. And for me, I'm happy. I'm happy that I've got the deal over the line, and I'm here now. So it was all almost worth it. Yeah, so I've been asked that question. It's a tough one because I think it's still a work in progress, the club and the squad and whatever. But obviously, I just want to do the absolute best I can. I think I've done all right so far. I think I've done enough to earn myself a contract, I guess. But I still feel like I've got a lot more to give. I definitely feel like the club giving me this contract is giving me that confidence and that sort of base where I can work from. And I know that I'm going to be here for the next year and a half now, so I can kick on again. I can concentrate on things that I'm not doing right, things that I need to improve on, and knowing that I'm here for the next year and a half. And I definitely feel like I've got a lot more to give, and I'm going to get a lot better and help the team out a lot more, and hopefully I can do that. It's nice. I've had a lot of support and a lot of nice things said from Crawley fans, which I really do appreciate. But as long as I feel good about myself and my confidence is back, and I know that I can do it, that's all that matters to me. And yeah, like I said, I've definitely got a lot more to give.
Talking of a lot more to give, someone's asked, do you think the team will get better in the second half of the season?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely think we can improve. I think it's time to sort of kick on now. We've been through a little bit of a blip and stuff, but recently we started to pick up. There's been glimpses of good play, and it's been enough to get us results. And I definitely think that individually and as a team, we can definitely improve. I think it's all about belief. I think it's about believing that we are one of the better teams in the league. We've got we've obviously got to work hard and show it, but I think that believing within the squad and is going to help us out a lot, and I think it's all about confidence. And obviously we've got a lot of young players, but the more confident they get, the better they're going to get. And I definitely think going into the second part of the season we'll improve and hopefully start climbing up that league where we deserve to be, really.
Other than Crawley Town, what football team do you support?
So I used to support Arsenal as a youngster, but I think just like playing the game, I never really got a chance to watch the game, because my life was just football. It has been football. I don't really watch football, to be honest. I watch a lot of golf and stuff, so I don't really support a team. I appreciate how Man City and Liverpool and teams like that play, because they're just the elite, and it's great to watch. But yeah, I don't support a team anymore. I guess Crawley. I just want them to win, obviously, because it's better for me.
And obviously you've played in a lot of the higher divisions. Who's the best player you've played against?
Oh, against? I played in a FA Cup game for Brighton against West Ham. Tevez was up front. He's probably the best player I've played against, but a lot of players in the Championship I've played against over the years have been really good. But yeah, I'll probably say Tevez. Yeah.
Tevez is a good shout, to be fair.
Yeah, it's not, it's not bad.
Sort of similar question. Best player you played with?
I was in the Wales setup for a while. I obviously made my international debut for Wales and stuff. So I playing with Gareth Bale, blast. But yeah, Gareth Bale was just next level, really. Yeah.
Bit of an interesting one, this. Obviously, since you've joined, you've played in a flat back four, and obviously in the last few games we've been playing as a five at the back. Someone's asked, do you think we are better with a 5-3-2 formation, or the five adaptation that we play?
I think we're more solid. I personally think that we've got the right players that suit it with the wing backs and the players that we've got at the back. I think it suits us quite well. We haven't played it for long, but I think we're definitely getting better. I definitely feel more solid in the game, especially with Tony obviously in the middle with his experience, sort of bossing everything, and me and Luddy either side. It's strong, and obviously we've got Tony to come back to fit in there somewhere, and I think our wing backs as well are sort of wing back players. Do you know what I mean? They're half and half wingers and full backs. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I think the five is good, but I still definitely feel like the five gives us that sort of solid base where we don't have to go and win the game straight away. We can sort of sit in and stay in the game, and we're going to score goals. So I like the five, but I wouldn't complain if I was playing in the four. Do you know what I mean?
Final question: what is your favourite footballing memory? So many to choose from.
I scored an overhead kick against Watford.
I think we might have used that in the trailer when you signed, actually, the first time around.
I think because I was injured, I had a groin operation and I was out for ages, and I felt like going into the game I couldn't move, and then all of a sudden the ball's in the air and I did this overhead kick. I don't know how I did it, but it went barring in, and it was just the feeling I had, because I'd obviously been stressed out being out for injury and stuff, but to come back and score an overhead kick it was great, and I'll always remember that, I think.